Hi, earth signs, hi, water signs. Welcome in. We're going to just jump on in this reading and see what's going on with these two elements. So this is a reading for those who were specifically born under an earth sign and a water sign. Welcome in. If you're brand new, I'm a real sharp reader. I could come across really straightforward things like that. Always for upright purposes. I look at a lot of crime, so just by right, that energy is going to come out. It's just a work that I do. I'll try to keep it as general as possible. But my goal is to ask at the hand of the Most High God running the whole universe with the angels at His command to keep people safe in this wicked energy world that we live in from lunatics. And because some people are really dealing with heavy demonized people trying to hurt them. And so I look at a lot of crime, okay? Because I personally am dealing with criminals. So, and not only just reading, but in my own life. And so I'm very personal with you guys and all that kind of stuff. If you're supposed to be here, you'll be here. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started. Show me earth and water, Holy Spirit. Just come on in here and just lead and guide into all truth. We take authority over every demonic entity, every demon-infested maggot that's trying to make its way in this realm in any way, shape, or form. And Jehovah, we just ask for your shield of protection. You are our shield and our buckler. Whom shall we fear and whom shall we be afraid? If you be for us, then who can be against us? There's oppression. And so there's something about communicating or something brand spanking new, but there's oppression here. Okay? And feeling weighed down. There's somebody wants to trade something out here. Now, if you're new, I will speak past, present, or future. I don't know if you're starting something, if you're in the middle of it, or you're fixing to wrap something up with this energy. You put the timeline, if it's your message, where it goes. So we've got the 10, 11, 12 wands that actually would be out here, since there's one with the magician that holds all the elements there. There's communication about a new beginning, but that 3 of Wands is somebody trying to manifest their own ideas. Somebody's in some type of leadership really heavy that's coming out, or you're a boss, or is there something going on in people's work? Yet the magician's upright and somebody's very skilled out here, and they're being oppressed or dealing with some type of oppressive situation out here, or you are. Show me more information. That's a manipulator in the reverse. There's secrets. So somebody's father is out here. This word goes to the meaning of a father with this combination coming out here. So I kept getting that Lily's card that came out in the hidden space. It came out just a second ago. Somebody's reading it, represents an older person, and it was also being alluded to in the in the water and fire reading. And so whatever it is, the Lily's card is an elderly type of a card. So somebody's father or grandfather is out here attached to some type of secrets going on, where communication, or having to use their intuition. They're feeling very weighed down, or you are, or it's about you, or you're the kid, or whatever it is. But there's been manipulation out here. Secret manipulation has gone on around something between your energy. Show me the High Priestess. There's not. So this is the house of communication. So there's either secret communication, or somebody's been keeping quiet about some communication that's already happened between your energy, and it's very oppressive. But there's something about some type of a trading energy out here showing itself with your energy secretly, and keeping quiet about something. Okay, yeah, secret communication. The 8 of Wands, the number 8 has really been coming out tonight. But 8s take you also back to secrets. You could be dealing with somebody who uses sign language, or is just trying to, give you some language for just signals of something as well. This can be a investigation cards, quick travel, Cupid's arrows. A lot of passion is out here between your energy. Show me the communication going on, if any. So somebody's married out here and somebody's married out here, or there's any kind of organization with a hierarchy, any kind of, organization that you're connected with. Secret society could be out here as well. The word gift is out here. Somebody is married. Somebody has a secret marriage out here as well. But this is the counterpart. You've got two people. If this is upright, you got somebody who matches spiritually, and they are somebody who is just like high volume spirituality is a gift to hold out here if they're upright. But this is the counterpart. You can't get any higher spiritually than that in the deck. Okay, a preacher and his wife is also here. And if they're upright, we've been having a preacher and his wife being crazy as wolves. But if you are upright, then you are. It'll go both ways all day long anyway. For every person who's not, then there's people who are as well. So, but they are coming out here, and somebody has an aha moment out here is what's coming through my spirit, of some type of sacred knowledge of something that's been secretive out here, possibly even at your job, because like I said, work matters come out really heavy. There's the head of something out here, a big headship of a corporate energy organization. We had government, the governor just came out, a corporate energy with congressman, congresswoman, all that came out in wording just a minute ago out of two different readings that I just did. So secret, and you got 8s that keep coming out real heavy tonight. You got 2 8s out here again. They were all over the place in the water and the fire reading. There's secret communication going on at work with groups of people. But somebody got a little mistress out here as well, and somebody's married, and somebody's in danger with the situation. Okay, and there's the marriage card right there. And those of you who have a pure, true love, then the third party's out here around something, or somebody's already done something at work and you're trying to heal something, then you are. But somebody's got some secret communication just between your energy right now. And there is something about a marriage situation out here. Somebody could be trying to elope as well. There's the Page of Pentacles. For a lot of you all, you cannot trust this message. It's really wanted to show up in these readings since I've started, but it directly in the water and fire connection reading, it came out in the reverse. And again, that's a manipulator at its finest if that's in the reverse with the Magician out here. But there's communication, there's secret communication around y'all. Show me the 10 of Wands. The Queen of Wands, something about the Queen of Wands. Now the King of Wands is the counterpart to that, and it just came out in the earth and air connection, okay? And those of you who have been following the channel, we've been having a lot about the preacher and the preacher's wife, and wording keeps coming out. Then this is the preacher's wife, and then the preacher would have just been showing up in the earth and the air, and it's showing up both here just by right with those two cards here. And there's some type of law, and there is some type of upright enforcement around somebody as well, and somebody's going to be able to slip out of something. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's waiting on something for jail for some of you all, because somebody can get bent for something because jail and prison just came out. King of Swords, he's an authority figure. If he's in the upright, he's going to be very, very calculated at what's going on, but he's a nutcase in the reverse and cold as ice. This would indicate a plot out here, and those plots did show up in one of the other readings, because that'll break down to the Ace, and she's got and we're looking at the 10 of Wands. There's some type of plotting that is going on. Somebody is trying to do something real heinous to somebody, folks, tonight. They really are. Show me more information. If the Queen of Wands is upright, she's a very spiritual individual, and she'll get up and she'll take some action, and she'll hit heaven. She's a witch in the negative. So there's some gossipy things that are going on out here around this Queen of Wands. A little spy, but it's in the reverse, and which is gossipy. There is secret communication because groups just showed up in the hidden space with that communication card, but the communication card is connected with the wickedness. regardless, there's something just wicked going on, whether you're upright communicating about it or not. And there is something about going somewhere. And some of you all really need to listen to your intuition, because somebody's trying to either get away or want somebody to go somewhere with them. And somebody's trying to dig a pit, and there's an execution on somebody, or the word murders come out today. Show me the communication, more information, please. Six of Cups. Your soulmates are here attached to this stuff, or your kids are. Eight of Swords. Another 8 just jumped out. Incredible. 888. Eight of Swords is stuck. It's a mental conflict. It is jail, incarceration as well. You have a lunatic out here, folks. Like I said, Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. He's going to tell it until the person's out of the earth realm completely. They have no soul, because the lost soul just came out again. They are a lunatic. And this person, they're like, this is a 5 of Swords, and it looks like somebody's in jail already, and they don't want to go to jail. They don't think they have to, but they're a criminal. And the 5 of Swords is like, I'm going to one-up you, and this thing ain't over until I win. But nobody's going to let this thing win, because this is a crazy. This is the nutcase maggot here. It's a defeat on somebody. Somebody will be defeated. They stuck. And that's it. Care how secretive somebody is out here, because somebody is very secretive out here around something that's trying to go on. So the communication is about defeating somebody or one-upping them. For those of you dealing with, if there's an attack out here. For some of you all, this is a bad rape, because that energy came out the other day, and that's why somebody's going to be executed for that, because it was a heinous sex plot. 3 days ago, God brought that out, that somebody had a heinous sex plot to bang somebody sexually and then kill them. We deal with a lunatic out here, folks. It's gross. This is an attack. Look at all the passion that's out here. Somebody ate up with it. There's the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. That's about being receptive to something, but you don't need to be receptive to some type of lunatic. What's hidden here? Because you're dealing with somebody who says, if I can't have you, nobody will, is what came out in the fire and the water reading. Basically, the wording that came through was, nobody leaves me. And somebody's dealing with somebody really disgusting out here. And I'm sorry, it bent somebody's ego, I guess. Somebody left somebody, I guess so. I don't know. Or they're jealous of something out here. King of Pentacles is coming out. He's in the hidden space. So if he's upright, he's a very practical individual. He's very grounded. He will go slow in a matter. He will have his head on straight. And if he's in the negative, he represents, I'm jealous, I'll pay somebody off. And the mob just showed itself in the earth and the air reading throughout the process of that reading. It stated that they were going to be exposed, but God also said that there's a bribe coming to somebody, and it was also going to be exposed. Somebody's going to get defeated to go to jail for doing some type of nonsense out here. Yeah, about going somewhere. There's something that this pentacle is out here, or if there is a conception, then somebody's gotten somebody knocked up, and the husband's out here with the 9th house. But real big travel situation is also going on. You have the name of God out here. If you're brand new, I have a video down below that shows you what his name looks like in the tarot. And this is about protection. And if you're inside of God's name, Yah, out here, then you're protected. All day long, he'll protect his people. He says, I don't sleep or slumber over my people. There's crying going on out here, because there's a word out combination goes to crying. And somebody could be secretly crying about something because somebody's hanging on to some stuff that they know about, okay, or whatever that is, because somebody's dealing with the lunatic. It puts pressure on somebody because of what they know about some type of lunatic out here. Is situation, okay? But this is a whirlwind, and there's timing around something with this King of Pentacles, whether he's upright or not, in the hidden space. There's some type of a money situation, contract, something with vehicles, because the rune that came out was also the Raito, which is the ride. There's something about going somewhere, or something about somebody's vehicle, or a physical protection to leave or to go somewhere as well. Foreign people, foreign places, or a foreigner energy could be out here for some of you all, with the will being here, but there's consequences with this will in the hidden space. There's yeses out here, and in the Hebraic language, the word yesh is out here, which means yes, something does exist. Somebody does some stuff out here, even secretly, that something exists, and that somebody, for somebody's case, they've been crying about it. Last night, before I started a reading, there's the law again. The truth is out here on something. Right before I started reading, I seen a very strong man standing with tears in their eyes, and I shared about it on that video. And I took a look at this picture right here of this lion, and if you look, it looks like somebody's crying here. After I got done with that reading, I noticed that, because I had that playing in that reading, which a lion would represent really strong. It's a king energy, would also go back to a lion as well. And but somebody, it was a very masculine though individual that I seen was crying about something that was going on. God let me see him in the spirit. But when I looked at that lion there, somebody could be dealing with a Leo, whether they were upright in a situation or not. It just hit me that way after I had shared that and turned the video off, which is some type of, that's a strength card. So some type of real strong energy out here is crying and is difficult around some type of lunatic that has lost their mind and their soul over something here. If somebody has an eyewitness, and this is about perception, of a rape situation that's already went down, or they know that somebody's trying to do that, it's like I'm hearing something about against all odds, but not when you got God on your side for something out here, because God's showing somebody will go to jail and prison for an execution. Don't care if they know about it or not, folks. A person will be executed for some nonsense. I don't care who they are. I'm sorry if it's your kid. I don't know. But something heinous is going on tonight in these readings, and God's going to bring justice to a situation, whether somebody likes it or not. Because God said just a second ago in that earth and air reading that there were groups of people in a scripture that he brought out that was working an evil work. That's disgusting. You see groups of people here with that other card that came out was attacking somebody. That's disgusting. That's the mob that was just showing. Somebody paid somebody off to go do some type of nasty. That's freaking disgusting. They're a lunatic. And if I'm talking to the lunatic, everybody knows you're some type of stupid, idiotic freak. And you're going to hell. You're gross out here. Don't care who you are, what you think you are. If you don't like it, leave. It keeps coming out. And that rune just came out that said a removal and a cooperation was there. And somebody tonight in two of these other readings came out two different ways. Somebody's sick of somebody just being an attachment some way, shape, or form to them. And they want somebody to go away. And somebody don't like something, but they want to stay. It's like I'm hearing like, I want to leave, but I want to stay too. Or I love you, but I hate you at the same time type of energy out here around this combination of something. But somebody got some type of freaking lunatic out here. It's not about them being jealous. It's about their ego. That's it. There's confirmation. It just came through when I said that. It's somebody's ego. They're full of pride, conceit, and ego, and they're stupid. Regret. Somebody has regrets out here. Probably getting mixed up with this piece of nutcase. I'm sure of it. A pushy person that wants their way is in between your energy. Okay, well, or that's you, and you need to get a freaking life. If somebody don't want you, get out. That's dumb of you. Somebody's married, and I feel like somebody's trying to heal a marriage situation because the word affair has come out really heavy, and somebody was going to break. Somebody had to get a protection order on somebody because it kept coming back, and they wouldn't take no for an answer and stuff like that. Type of energy was showing up here the last couple of days, and last night it said that somebody is either getting a protection order or they're breaking it because the person won't stop. They jealous of something. And somebody's married out here. You have the other woman somewhere on something that's going on, but I don't know. There's a freaking mess out here, and some type of demonic nonsense is going on. Somebody's life is in danger or was because of it. Look, it's just spending all their time trying to hurt you, or whoever's doing the hurting, trying to hurt you, and all it's doing or did was destroy them. They are jealous of you. As dumb, or you're jealous of somebody. Something's in a book, whatever that means. Information in a book, they're going to be booked. There is a true pure love out here. If somebody also looking at somebody just as marriage material, that energy was for those of you who ain't married yet, but there's somebody of interest out here. If somebody's crazy around a situation, somebody does love you. But there's a true person, somebody who walks the ways of God out here, and they're anointed and they're called. And there's a true pure love. So whoever's playing the role between your role, some of you all, it's the water and earth that's together. Some of you all, the earth is the crazy. For some of you all, the water's the crazy, because there's third parties around. So whoever's who and whatever is what. There's the congresswoman again. They just come out in that earth and air reading. I don't remember. I think it was the water and the fire reading. It's the connection's still here. It's still here. The truth is known, God says. Okay, well, the justice card appeared in this reading. Well, somebody's leaving. Somebody knows some stuff. I'm going to take some things that are hidden for you all as well, that you need to be aware of. So, because again, somebody knows some stuff secretly. The truth. There it is, the Raito, the ride, which is a removal and a cooperation. You're leaving. Whether you like it or not, you're going to sit your butt down in jail for some cases, whoever this crazy is. What's in the hidden space? The letter R is prevalent. Okay. Show me what's hidden out here. What's hidden out here, please? Thank you. Hidden intentions, the ring, a contract. For some of y'all, this is just a deal with the mob. Others of you, because somebody's married for some cases, and there's hidden intentions around that, or that your person of interest that you want to marry, there's hidden intentions around it. And there's danger out here, and the person's a kook. This is confusion. This is distorting things like that. Okay, but God also says that he comes on the clouds, and he's got a cloud of witnesses, and somebody knows some stuff out here. And so the tree is somebody's mind. Well, somebody's mind's crazy, folks. They're nutcase. Sorry, but they're a lost cause. Something does exist around something that is going on, and I guess the person knows about it, and somebody jealous over some stuff. There's a true love. Somebody walks with God out here, and somebody trying to hurt somebody, and you are in danger for putting your freaking, I don't know, situation on a person who loves God. God said, you don't touch my people. It's like poking me in the eye. I don't sleep or slumber over them. You're in trouble with me, God would say. There's anxiety out here, and there's hidden intentions and lies. And those of you who got a cheating thing and you're not pure, and you're just acting like you are, somebody knows the truth then about it. For any direction that it goes, there's a defeat out here, and something's over with the world card being out here, and somebody's leaving, whether somebody likes it or not. Let me take a couple from this deck. Pick through my hands for earth and water. A Taurus connection. They're in the hidden space. And so the Hierophants also go back to that energy as well. But whether they upright or not, the will says either way. If you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. A specific Taurus that was out here. Something about car races. So the vehicle is out here. So you just like car races, or you are a car racer, you go to them? I don't know. I don't question why God's bringing it out, and he is confirming it for somebody's case out here. Somebody's grandpa is here, or you're a grandpa. Again, somebody's older father or something's out here tonight that I'm picking up on. A master manipulator. Okay, well, you ain't that. You ain't. God sees what the crap you're doing out here. Understand, freak. I'm talking to the person who's got hidden intention around some type of nonsense. God's fixing to knock you down to the ground. Horse races. Okay, so we got car races and horse races. Somebody goes to races. There's probably a gambling energy out here. There's a true statement that's going to be made out here. Okay, well, somebody knows the truth about some stuff out here. Lies. Okay, well, they're right here in the hidden space. There's lies. That word lies came out between the water and the fire connection reading. Now, all kinds of crap was there as well, because you got whoever third party is doing some nonsense saying, I want to heal something, or I need something from you. It's nothing but stupid lies. They're just nothing but stupid. Pride comes before destruction. Well, somebody fixing to get it because there were towers there showing in one other reading. Okay, so anyway, whatever entirely is going on with all these connections, just know there's consequences. There's timing to something. Something does exist out here. Somebody has hidden intentions, but God's showing a defeat and something being over, and somebody's going to go freaking to jail, and then they're going to get an execution at the end of this nonsense. And that's all she wrote. Shalom.